Have you ever wondered what secrets lie beneath the Colosseum, the most iconic monument of ancient Rome? Beyond the blood-soaked sands and roaring crowds, this architectural marvel hides a complex story of power, politics, and engineering brilliance. From a symbol of imperial generosity to a tool of propaganda, the Flavian Amphitheater was more than just a stage for gladiators. It was a statement to the world. But what inspired Vespasian to build this colossal structure in the heart of Rome? And how did the Colosseum become a reflection of Rome's dominance not only over people, but over nature itself? Let's unveil the hidden history of the Colosseum. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Best of History and Mythology. Give this video a thumbs up, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a new story from the ancient world. Vespasian, the founder of the Flavian dynasty, envisioned the Colosseum not merely as a monumental amphitheater, but as a symbol of Rome's rebirth. After the destructive reign of Emperor Nero, who had appropriated vast areas of central ancient Rome for his own lavish palace, Vespasian sought to restore public confidence and re-establish Roman values. In 70 AD, he began the construction of the Flavian Amphitheater, later known as the Colosseum, on the grounds of Nero's private lake. By placing this grand structure at the heart of Rome, Vespasian reclaimed the city for its people. The vision behind the Flavian Amphitheater was clear: to provide an enduring gift to the Roman populace, a place where citizens of all classes could gather for public entertainment. The amphitheater's circular design, towering over the landscape of Rome, showcased the emperor's commitment to unifying the Roman Empire. Funded largely through the spoils of war, including the conquest of Jerusalem, the construction of the Colosseum was a feat of engineering, blending both symbolism and practicality. Vespasian's focus was on grandeur, but also durability. The Colosseum structure utilized travertine stone, tuff, and Roman concrete, materials that have stood the test of time. Its extensive network of arches not only supported the massive weight of the structure, but also provided access points for the public, allowing for the smooth flow of spectators. Though Vespasian would not live to see the completion of the Flavian Amphitheater, his son Titus would continue the project, holding the inaugural games in 80 AD. The Colosseum would go on to symbolize the power and generosity of the Flavian dynasty, while standing as a monumental achievement in Roman history. The construction of the Colosseum stands as a masterpiece of Roman engineering, a symbol of the technological prowess of ancient Rome. The site chosen for the Colosseum, previously occupied by Nero's Domus Aurea, reflected the new emperor's desire to reclaim public spaces for the Roman people. Built primarily of travertine stone from nearby quarries and held together by iron clamps, the Colosseum structure utilized a network of arches and vaults. These allowed the weight of the building to be evenly distributed, ensuring its durability. Roman concrete, a revolutionary material, was used for the construction of the vaults, giving the structure incredible strength and stability. The use of concrete also allowed for the creation of the vast underground chambers known as the hypogeum, which housed gladiators and animals before they were released into the arena. The amphitheater's oval shape, 620 feet long and 512 feet wide, made it the largest arena in ancient Rome. Its seating capacity, estimated at over 50,000 spectators, was made possible by a tiered seating system that reflected the social hierarchy of Rome. Imagine walking into the Colosseum as a Roman citizen, seeing slaves, prisoners, and even animals fight for survival. Do you think this form of public entertainment was justified as part of Roman culture, or was it an abuse of human life masked as spectacle? Let us know what you think in the comments below. The Colosseum interior was as meticulously designed as the exterior, featuring a complex series of corridors, staircases, and entryways that allowed spectators to move in and out with ease. This efficiency in design was critical for managing the large crowds drawn to the Flavian Amphitheater during the frequent games and public spectacles. The Colosseum reconstruction efforts over the centuries have revealed the depth of Roman architectural ingenuity. Not only did the Colosseum's design facilitate the flow of people, but its exterior facade, adorned with Doric, Ionic, and Corinthian columns, exemplified the grandeur of Roman architecture. The structure's iconic arches not only served a functional purpose in supporting the amphitheater, but also became an enduring symbol of Roman history and engineering brilliance. To mark the completion of this monumental structure, the inaugural games lasted a staggering 100 days, showcasing the full scale of ancient Rome's power and entertainment. The Colosseum summary of events during this period included gladiatorial combat, wild beast hunts, and even staged naval battles that awed the tens of thousands of spectators who filled the massive seating area. The Colosseum interior was alive with energy as crowds from all classes of Roman society gathered to witness the extraordinary games. The tiered seating reflected the rigid social hierarchy of Rome, with the emperor and other dignitaries enjoying the best views, while the lower classes filled the higher levels. The arena's vast underground system, the hypodium, played a key role in these games, allowing for the sudden appearance of gladiators, animals, and intricate stage sets that added a level of drama and excitement to the spectacles. One of the most impressive events during the grand opening was the flooding of the arena for mock naval battles, demonstrating the incredible versatility of the Colosseum structure. The arena floor was engineered with a complex drainage system that allowed it to be filled with water, a marvel of Roman engineering. These battles featured scaled-down warships manned by condemned prisoners, fighting for survival in front of the roaring crowds. Throughout the celebration, Titus used the games to solidify the popularity of the Flavian dynasty. The grandeur of the opening not only entertained the Roman people, but also served as a powerful political tool, displaying the emperor's generosity and Rome's unmatched dominance. The Colosseum quickly became a focal point of Roman history, representing both the might of ancient Rome and the Flavian emperor's commitment to their people. The heart of the Colosseum's entertainment lay in the brutal gladiatorial games, a cornerstone of Roman history. Gladiators, often slaves, criminals, or prisoners of war, trained for months, sometimes years, to fight in these deadly spectacles. The arena of the Flavian Amphitheater was where their fates were decided, their blood staining the sands for the amusement of the Roman people. These fighters were not just symbols of death, but, paradoxically, of honor and bravery in ancient Rome. Various classes of gladiators took to the Colosseum interior, each equipped with different weapons and armor. The heavily armored Murmillo would face off against the nimble and lightly armored Retiarius, who wielded a trident and net. This dramatic contrast in fighting styles heightened the suspense for the crowd, who watched every move from the stands of the Colosseum with bated breath. The outcome of these battles, sometimes life or death, often rested in the hands of the spectators or the emperor himself, who would decide the defeated gladiator's fate with a mere gesture. The games, held regularly in the Colosseum, were more than mere entertainment. They were a tool for political propaganda. Emperors, including Titus, used the games to curry favor with the public, demonstrating their power and generosity by staging lavish spectacles. Gladiators who displayed exceptional skill and bravery could achieve a form of celebrity status, their names and victories celebrated throughout ancient Rome. Some even earned their freedom, becoming legends in the annals of Roman history. Beneath the arena, the hypogeum, an intricate system of tunnels and chambers, allowed for the smooth operation of these gladiatorial games. Gladiators and wild animals were raised into the arena through trapdoors, adding an element of surprise that kept the audience on edge. The Colosseum structure was designed not only for spectacle but for seamless execution of these complex events, solidifying its place as a marvel of Roman engineering. The legacy of these brutal games is inextricably linked to the grandeur and violence that define the history of Rome. If you're enjoying this deep dive into Rome's most legendary arena, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell here on Best of History and Mythology. We've got more powerful stories from the past coming your way. One of the most spectacular and brutal forms of entertainment in the Colosseum was the animal hunts, known as venationes. These hunts showcased Rome's dominance over nature and the vast reaches of the empire. The Flavian Amphitheater became a stage where exotic beasts from across the empire were brought to ancient Rome. Animals like lions, tigers, leopards, elephants, and even rhinos were captured from distant lands such as Africa, the Middle East, and Asia, highlighting the incredible reach of Rome's influence. These events were much more than simple displays of hunting prowess. They were meticulously choreographed spectacles designed to captivate the thousands of spectators who filled the Colosseum interior. Skilled hunters, often trained slaves or condemned criminals, faced these wild animals in battles to the death. Armed with spears, swords, and other weapons, the hunter's ability to survive against the exotic beasts became a testament to both the fighter's skill and Rome's mastery over the natural world. The Colosseum structure itself played a crucial role in these hunts. The hypogeum, the underground network of tunnels and cages beneath the arena, housed the animals before their release. Trapdoors and mechanical lifts allowed for dramatic entrances where beasts would seemingly appear from nowhere, charging into the arena. The ability to transport these animals safely from their cages to the arena was another engineering triumph of Roman ingenuity. These animal hunts served as a form of propaganda, symbolizing Rome's dominion over foreign lands and wild creatures. The presence of these exotic animals in ancient Rome, creatures that many Romans had never seen before, only amplified the empire's image as a force to be reckoned with. Thousands of exotic animals were captured and brought to Rome just to die for the crowd's amusement. Should we view these animal hunts as evidence of Rome's power, or as a dark stain on its legacy? Share your thoughts. We'd love to hear your perspective. The venationes became an integral part of the Colosseum's games, adding to the bloody allure of the amphitheater. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next episode where more secrets of the Colosseum will be revealed.